Hey guys, welcome back to another Mr. Tendy YouTube video. My name is Mr. Tendy, and today I'm going to be going over the 3 best student credit cards that you can get in 2020. And before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the bell so you can be notified of more Mr. Tendy videos in the future. So let's get into it. Alright guys, the first card I have for you here on this list is going to be the Bank of America Cash Rewards Student Card. So with this card, you're going to get 3% cash back on select categories, which you can choose, which include gas, online shopping, dining, travel, drugstores, or home improvement furnishings. So you can change this 3% category once a month. For say 1 month you're making a lot of online purchases, you can change your 3% cash back to be online for that month. And then the next month, let's say you're going to be dining, the next month you can change it over to dining. So that's why I really like this card in the reward system, because you can kind of switch those rewards monthly. And then you're going to get 2% back at grocery stores and wholesale clubs, and then you're going to get 1% cash back on everything else that you purchase. So with the 3% and 2% cash back rewards that you can get with this card, it's going to max out at $2,500 per quarter. And then after that, all purchases will be 1% cash back. Some other benefits about this card is you don't have to pay any annual fees, and obviously you get access to the Bank of America app, which is really good. Within the app, you also get access to your FICO score, so you can check your credit score to make sure you're on the right path. And this score updates monthly completely free as part of your ownership of the card. When it comes to the cash back that you actually get from this card, the rewards never expire, so you don't have to worry about your rewards expiring anytime, and they'll always be available for you to use. And the cash back is shown in the app, and you can either use the cash rewards towards paying your next credit card bill, or they can send you a check or transfer to your bank account of the actual reward amount. So some security benefits of this card is Bank of America is going to keep track of your purchases. They're going to notify you of any fraudulent charges that may seem a little weird, and they also offer a $0 liability guarantee for any fraudulent charges. So just in case something like that happens, you won't be liable for that purchase. The card also comes with the contactless chip technology, so you can just place your card on one of the registers that is compatible with it, and it'll automatically read the card, and you can purchase that through that. This card can also be used in the Apple Wallet and Samsung Pay applications, so you can use it as a digital card as well. And lastly, this card has overdraft protection, so you make sure that your card's never overdrafted. So when it comes to the ease of the use of the app is really intuitive. It shows you all your purchases, shows you your current balance, your current credit limit, and your current credit usage of that credit limit. It also shows you your reward amount in dollars, so you can just get a good idea how many rewards you have. And from there, you can also directly pay using those rewards towards your credit card bill. They also have an assistant called Erica. It's like a virtual assistant like an Alexa or a Siri on your iPhone, and she can help you guide through the app and all of that. The acceptance rate of this card is pretty good, I'd say. You definitely need to show some sort of income in order to get this card, but the income requirements are going to be a lot less than a normal credit card if you were not a student. So when it comes to interest rates for this credit card, you're going to be paying 0% for the first 12 billing cycles, and then after that, it's going to be anywhere from 13.99% to 23.99%, which is a variable rate. And there will also be a balance transfer fee of 3% if you wish to transfer balances between credit cards. This card was actually my first credit card personally, and I think it was a great decision in order to get this card first. When I got the card, there was no sign-up bonus, but I'm seeing some offers floating around for $200 if you spend at least $1,000 in the card in the first 90 days. So you can try to take advantage of that if you believe that you're already going to be spending that amount of money in that time frame. So that's a good offer to look out for. Also, Bank of America was awarded one of the best banks for college students by the Meredith and Money Corporations. So that is another benefit as well. With a Bank of America card, you're also going to get the extended warranty benefit. So that means if you buy something from a manufacturer that is brand new and has a warranty, Bank of America will usually extend that warranty. Bank of America and MasterCard will usually extend that warranty up to an additional year or double the warranty. It depends on the item. But there's a list of items that do qualify for the extended warranties on the website, so I just double check that. But mainly brand new items with a warranty of less than 2 years, they'll generally add another year to that warranty for you when you purchase through that card. When it comes to customer service at Bank of America, I'd say they're mediocre. Sometimes I could be waiting on the phone to talk to a representative for 20, 30 plus minutes, and sometimes it's less than 5 minutes. So it kind of depends the day and time. So overall, I'd give Bank of America a 7.5 out of 10 when it comes to customer service. So out of 10, I'd probably rate this card at 9.5 because I think this card is definitely one of the best starter cards that you can get out there. Alright guys, my second favorite credit card is going to be the Discover It Student Cashback Card. Starting with some of the benefits of the Discover It Student Card is you're going to be getting 5% cash back on rotating categories throughout the year. So this is going to be different from the Bank of America because Bank of America you can choose each month, or you can have the same 3% cash back each month. On the Discover, it's going to rotate. So for example, currently from January to March of 2020, you're going to be getting 5% cash back on grocery stores, Walgreens, and CVS. up to $1,500 in purchases. From April to June, you're going to be getting 5% cash back on gas stations, Uber, Lyft, and wholesale clubs. And then from July to September, you're going to be getting 5% cash back on restaurants and PayPal. And then from October to December of this year, you're going to be getting 5% cash back on Amazon, Walmart, and Target. So as you can see, these 5% cash back categories rotate over the year. And I think 5% is a very good cash back option. And all the options that Discover selects for the 5% cash back categories are very common purchases that people make in general. So I'd say this card is very good when it comes to the reward system. And another benefit of the Discover It card is after your first year, Discover will actually match you dollar for dollar of the actual cash back that you received. So let's say, for example, you received $100 in cash back your first year. Discover is going to match that. So they're going to give you another $100. So effectively, whenever you buy in a category with 5% cash back, you're technically going to be earning 10% cash back. And when you're not buying in the 5% categories and you're earning that 1% cash back, technically it's going to be 2% cash back during your first year. On all other purchases that are not in the 5% cash back category, you're going to be earning 1% cash back on all other purchases. After the first year that Discover gives you their cashback match, they're not going to do that in the future anymore, so it's only for the first year only. But I think still the 5% rotating categories are a really good reward system. Similar to the Bank of America card, there's no annual fee, and there's 0% intro APR for the first 6 months, and then after that you're going to be paying a interest rate of 19.99, which is a variable interest rate. Also, Discover offers a no late payment fee on your first late payment. So this is a good reminder in order to make sure your payments are still on time and to make sure that you can build your credit score effectively. Similar to the Bank of America app, the Discover app is very good as well. You're going to be getting all your notifications on your credit limits. You're also going to get Social Security alert. I have personally owned this card for around 6-7 months, and the card has been great. I currently have around $68 in cash back, I believe, so they're going to be doubling that at the end of the year, which I really like. And they also already increased my credit limit, so I already got a credit limit increase. My starting credit limit was $1,500, and then they just moved it up to $2,300. I didn't have to ask or do anything. Currently, my Bank of America is actually still at $1,500, which is the one I had 1 year ago. So you're probably going to have to call if you wish to get a credit limit increase, or just wait it out. So Discover actually has another good benefit, which is a good grade reward for students, and it's $20 a year for the next 5 years as long as you keep your GPA above 3.0. So when it comes to Discover's customer service, I personally dealt with them before, and I think out of these 3 cards, I think Discover probably has one of the better customer service lines. They usually respond very quickly when you're on the phone with them, and I overall would give their customer service a 8.5 out of 10. So overall, I think this card is very good and very comparable to the Bank of America card. But like I said, the Bank of America card, your rewards will be a little more stable because you can choose that 3% category and either change it on a monthly basis or just leave it for the entire time you use the card. Whereas the Discover is definitely more variable and can change with the 5% categories. So I would give these cards both a 9.5 out of 10 when it comes to value. I think both of these cards are very good options, and you can't really go wrong with either of them. You just kind of have to think about what you're going to be spending money on and which card can best utilize when it comes to the reward systems. When it comes to the sign-up offer for the Discover It student card, I currently am not seeing any offers, so I would just be on the lookout. Sometimes they do some promotional offers, but I'm not aware of any that are going on right now. And finally, my last card that I recommend for students is going to be the Chase Freedom student card. Now, this card was one I actually never heard of, and Chase kind of just came out with it in the dark, and I don't think a lot of people know about this card either. I just found out about it recently, and that is the Chase Freedom student card. Now, this card, when compared to the other 2 cards, does not have as good of rewards. It only gets unlimited 1% cash back on all purchases. There's no rotating categories. You can't earn more than 1%. So this card is definitely good for building credit and forming that relationship with Chase Bank. I personally got this card for that exact reason. I really like Chase's premium credit cards, such as the Chase Sapphire Reserve, and I plan to obtain that card in the future. And since I don't have any prior accounts with Chase, I figured I would get this card in order to build a relationship with the bank. So I'd say 1% cash back is still pretty good. It's definitely on the lower end when it comes to the cards I have on this list, but still 1% cash back is still pretty good. You're going to be getting a $50 bonus offer whenever you make your first purchase on the card. So even if it's at $1, they're still going to give you the $50 as a bonus entry offer. Now, something interesting about this card is when I applied for it around 5 to 6 months ago, I actually had to go into the Chase branch in order to apply. You could not apply online, but it looks like now that you can actually apply online for this card. So I would double check to see if that's an option. If it's not, just go into your local Chase bank and say, can I apply for the Chase Freedom student card? And they should be able to get that card for you. Similar to the Discover It student card, you're going to be getting that same exact reward from Discover for the $20 good grade reward up to 5 years, and you're going to get that per year if your GPA is still good and outstanding. So with this card, when I got it, my starting credit limit was actually $500, which is very low. Now, it actually states in the benefits of this card that Chase will give you a credit limit increase after making 5 on-time payments within the next 10 months. So you can expect Chase to give you credit limit increases, and I'm sure if you call them and explain your situation saying you're making all payments on time and just ask for that credit limit increase, they should do that for you. Similar to all other cards, you're again going to get that free credit score on the app, and you're going to get the application that can track all your purchases, your credit limit, your current amount of spending, and all your purchases and all your rewards as well. And you're also not going to have to pay any annual fees on this card as well, which is another benefit. When it comes to the cash back system, Chase has their own point system. So instead of saying $50, it's going to say $5,000. And there's many things you can use these points for. You can use the points directly or turn that into money. You can use those points for travel, Amazon, gift cards, pretty much anything that the points qualify for. I would double check exactly what your points qualify for, and if you can transfer them to other Chase cards to use the benefit on other cards as well. But similar to the other cards, you also do get contactless pay, and you can also add this to your Apple and Samsung Pay wallets, such as the Discover It and the Bank of America cards. Similar to all the other cards on this list, the Chase card offers zero liability protection, so in case of any purchases that are fraudulent, you won't have to be responsible for paying that. And again, you're going to get that fraudulent monitoring from Chase. If they see anything suspicious, they're going to let you know. You're also going to get extended warranties with this card, similar to the Bank of America card, which is something that the Discover card does not offer at the moment. With the warranties on this card, you can extend the warranty for an additional year on manufacturer warranties that are 3 years or less. And you're also going to get purchase protection on this card. So it covers your new purchases for 120 days against damage of theft of up to $500 in claims and $50,000 per account. And something this card offers that the others don't is also trip cancellation / interruption assurance. So this means you can be reimbursed up to $1,500 per person and $6,000 per trip for your prepaid non-refundable fares if your trip is canceled or cut short by sickness, severe weather, or other conditions spelled out by Chase's policy. All 3 of these cards do have the lock and unlock features, so you can shut the card off if it's not in use and turn it back on when you want to use it again. When it comes to more benefits of the Chase card, you're also going to get some complimentary advantages with Chase's partners. So they're partnered with Lyft and DoorDash, so you're going to earn 5% cash back on Lyft rides through March 2022. And that's 4% cash back in addition to the 1% cash back that you already would earn with the card. You're also going to get a complimentary 3 months of DoorDash subscription that is completely free for the first 3 months, and have a $0 delivery fee for orders that are more than $12. And then for the last 9 months, you're going to get 50% off your subscription to DoorDash. So with these cards, you definitely want to check these rewards. I'm not sure at the moment that Bank of America or Discover offers these partnership awards that Chase offers, but I would double check to make sure because these offers do change over time. But as of right now, Chase does offer a DoorDash and Lyft advantage. I know some cards do offer like an Amazon student benefit, so I would double check the current rewards that are on the card right now, and if they do offer something like that. I'd give Chase customer service an 8 out of 10. I think Chase customer service is better than Bank of America. I'm not usually on the phone waiting that long, but I still think Discover has that edge over Chase, so I'd give Discover the win for the customer service. So in the end, I would give the Chase Student Freedom Card a total of 9 out of 10 because it does offer some really good benefits for security reasons, such as that fraud protection. It also has the extended warranties, also has the insurance, and also has those really good benefits for DoorDash and Lyft, which other cards don't currently offer. So I think given the current circumstance here in October 2020, I'd give the Chase Freedom Card a 9 out of 10 simply because of the 1% cash back. It's a little weak in the category. All right, guys, you have reached the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this video on the 3 best credit cards in my opinion for students, and I really hope that you gain some knowledge on what credit card you're interested in applying to. And as always, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the bell so you can be notified for more Mr. Tendy YouTube videos. And once again, guys, make sure to stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Peace.